Hello and welcome to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm your host, the Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm very excited to get my hands on this particular Marvel Select cable. I've been after this figure for quite some time, and I can't believe I managed to get him. I picked him up from Fish4comics just literally the last couple of weeks, and I've been dying to get my hands on this particular figure for a while when I've first seen previews, because it's such a gorgeous figure. It's one of my favourite figures, which I just need to have in my collection. And yeah, I've got him. I just can't believe it. Absolutely cool character. Really cool. Part of the X-Men in the future, and he travelled back in time. But enough about that. A lot of you people know who Cable is, so I'm not going to bore you with stuff that you already know. But just getting around the box at this moment in time, you're getting yourself the Marvel Select box there. You're getting yourself your normal little bit of box art, which doesn't correspond to this particular figure. Really, it doesn't. But this particular figure is absolutely lovely, and I do like this particular artwork as well. Really nice. Turn around to the back there. Okay, and it shows you shows you Cable, as you can see there. Okay, in a quite good little pose there, and you can see Marvel Magneto Zombie and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man there as well, which is quite lovely actually. I do like that one. But we're not here to talk about them. As you can see, Cable, that's not his real name. His real name is Nathan Christopher Summers, which, like I said, I'm not going to go too much on the bio of the character. I just really am not. If people are interested as well, they can always just read about it on Wikipedia and so on. But I just want to get to this particular figure because everybody knows a bit about Cable. Okay, and a relationship he has with the X-Men, which is a bit of a troubled one, but still a relationship nonetheless. Okay, so this particular figure, I'm going to take him out now, and I'm really gonna get to the nitty gritty of this figure. It just looks awesome, so I'm going to get to that now. As you can see, I've time warped Cable outside the packaging, and this figure is just gorgeous. Everything about this figure is absolutely brilliant. Okay, they've really pushed up out on this particular figure. But the one thing I do like about it, it has a base. Yes, nice. It's got a base, and the base is a really nice sort of damaged, it's like flooring there, a bit of wall there, bits and pieces there, the things that I think Cable has just destroyed, and you're just stepping over and being the victor. So yes, they've got a really good solid base there. Absolutely brilliant. It does take a bit of effort to get them into the base, but once he's there, without falling over, he will stay up. So he is nice and secure there. Okay, but it's not about the base. No, it's all about that figure. Let's get a closer look to the figure itself. As you can see, got it now, nice and tight there. But just looking at this figure, it kind of reminds me of someone. So I'm not sure if you guys follow movies and actors that much. I would have thought you do. But this particular figure face and this head sculpt reminds me of Ron Perlman. Really does. Absolutely a really good likeness. I'm not sure they tried to do it on purpose, but I don't know. I would like to think that they've paid homage to him or anything like that, but I think they've really got his face looking like Ron Perlman just because. Just look at that there. Look at that chin. It's almost like a dread chin as well, but I think at the moment looks like Ron Perlman. I think it's a really good likeness for the head sculpt there. If they have done it, brilliant. If they haven't, wow, okay. I think they're just trying to hint at someone to say, oh, let's get Ron Perlman to be Cable, and I think it'll be a really good choice. But anyway, let's step away from that. The detail, okay, when it comes to the face, like I said, it is absolutely gorgeous. It is, like I said, you got the beard there, or stubble. You got his eye there, and you got bit of scarring where his eye is as well. There's his good eye. Got a bit of scarring. You can see that. Really nice little detail there to that. So they really worked at the head sculpt very well. So when it comes to the movement of the head, there it's not a lot of movement because just look what he's wearing. It is. You can go to the side a little bit and left and right, but because of this padding there, he is going to be very limited. That doesn't bother me. That really doesn't bother me at all. But getting right down to the amount of detail of this here, you can see he's packing a lot of arsenal, really a lot of ammo. It just carries on going. So yeah, he's a big guy, but just look what he's carrying. It's just brilliant. It does a lot. It's a hell of a lot. But anyway, let's get to the arms. You can see his robot arm there. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of movement, which is a bit shame. He's not that poseable, but just look at the padding there. It's really restricting a lot of the movements there. Like I said, that doesn't bother me. It does come with a good sort of arm movement there, and I would recommend get a bit of a heat gun just to soften that up, just to make it a bit more easier to move, and you get a bit of wrist movement there with the hand. The other arm's got exactly the same movement, exactly the same, and not much play in the old hand there, but it's got a little bit of play, but not much. It does have like a waist sort of swivel there, okay, and the legs, okay, got really good. It's not bad articulation. It goes so back because of that there, but it does go all the way up to the top. Same on the other leg, and it comes with a bit of a swivel there as well. Okay, it does come with some really good knee joints. It's in like 3 parts, so you get like the knee. So when you do bend it, you're not gonna see all like the joints there. You're not gonna see none of that. So you got that. That's a really good touch there. Same with the other leg as well, and you get a bit of a up and down movement on the feet there as well, on the ankles, which is not much. No swivel, but there's a little bit of movement there. So it's not that great when it comes to that, but he is packing a lot of arsenal. He's very top heavy as well, so they have to make this quite stiff. Okay, so I'll pop him back into the base there, because I'm going to use the base a lot for this figure for the moment, because he comes with a lot, really, as well, compared to the Hulk, where it's just the figurine and no base. But he comes with a lot, and like I said, it's just brilliant. It comes with a really nice little secret there as well. Okay, let's just move that. Comes with a knife. And if any of you guys have watched Crocodile Dundee, I'm going to pay homage to that. That's what I call a knife. Absolutely a hefty knife. It's just immense. Mine's a little bit bent, but that doesn't bother me. But the way it's located, it's in the back there. See there? I can see it. Turn it around. It slides into the little back there. So yes, it is going to be a bit bent, but that doesn't bother me. Okay, it does come with some extra guns. Okay, you can see you've got 2 on the side there. These do come out, by the way. Okay, and this one's in a holster, an actual little holster. And all behold, it comes out as well, and it does fit into the hands as well. So when you're running low, you can just switch to a different weapon. But that is just nice. Really nice little finish to that. It's brilliant. And this comes with an extra little bit of pieces on the holster itself, which is just brilliant. And you don't see none of this, but they did this extra bit anyway. And I think that is a really nice touch. So that is really nice, and that just fits into there as well. You can change them around if you want to the other way. Go up now. It comes with a bigger pistol. A bit more like a heavier bolter sort of pistol. Okay. That is really nice. Really nice, and that does look really good when you fit into the hand there as well, and having with that like an action pose. Just brilliant. It does come with another hand bolter like pistol. So it comes with 2, and you can easily fit that there if you want to have 2 of those and take that one out if you want to. It's up to you what you want to do with it. But yeah, that is, get 2 of these. Then you're getting something a bit more heavier duty. Oof, there we go. Almost like a heavier machine gun, or heavy sort of bolter machine gun, whatever you want to call it. It's just technology of the future. It's absolutely brilliant. The detail, the paint there, it's just lovely. Really nice. And it does come with an extra bit of arsenal. It comes with this, and this is how big it is. This is just massive. Can't even fit on the screen if I have to move it back there. But yeah, this gun is almost as big as Cable. Almost as big. It's massive. It's just massive. And this fits really quite well. But there's only one problem with these, having all these guns, which this is, like I said, this is my real gripe at the moment. If I take Cable off the base, okay, so as you can see, you got a lot of detail on the front there, and you got a lot of detail on the back, but you've got no other way to store the extra guns on the back there, or even something on the back buttock there. You can be nice to have that there, or maybe the small holster there even. you know, whatever way, like, you know, he doesn't have that, which is a real shame. So you have to be sort of choose what you want him to have in his gun, but what guns to have on display with him. But other than that, that's really about it. It's just, like I said, it's only just small little gripes there, but the finish, it's just immense. The paintwork, it's just brilliant. The detail, the level of detail, it's just brilliant. He is okay. He's not too bad posable. Okay, I mean, he's okay. He is a bit difficult holding the bigger guns. He is a bit difficult holding that massive one. But I just think just by playing around with it, you will get him to look absolutely brilliant there. I don't know what that is for. That would be nice to have a little bit of an instruction on what that is for. But I think that's just part of the costume or his particular outfit. But like I said, it's just little gripes there, I would say, for me at the moment. Reason why they've got all this arsenal and you got nowhere to stick it on him, which is a real shame. But this particular figure, overall, really, really impressed me, and I just needed to have him in my collection. This is my first cable figure that I've got. Yes, my first cable figure I've got. I always wanted the Marvel Universe, the small ones that come with Hope, with him as well. I missed out on that one. I wish I'd got it. But yes, I'm kicking myself now because he goes for ridiculous money online. And I don't want to pay some like 30 quid for something like half the size of that. Even though it is a good looking figure. So, well, I'll live in hope I might pick one up soon at conventions. So, and if I do, I'll give him a review and compare to the two. But other than that, this figure has got loads of detail. He's well put together, well molded, just perfect, and he really does work really well when the Marvel Select range. Okay, they looked at the figures and looked at the comics, and they just brought a nice contrast together. So this figure is just immense, and he is really quite he's not too bad, but once you get into a good pose, you want to leave him there because he is a little bit top heavy there, as you can see. You can see a lot there anyway, but like I said, that doesn't bother me. But yeah, this figure is just really, really gorgeous. Like I said, a couple of little problems with it, but nothing major. I picked this up from Fish4comics. I picked this up about a couple of weeks ago, and links for Fish4comics are directly below in the video and to my site as well. So, but please, guys, like, share, subscribe, get talking to me. I'm happy to talk. If you want to know what I'm thinking of buying, please drop me a note. Or is anything that you're thinking of buying, you want my honest opinion, I'll give it to you. So this is Toy Therapy signing out until next time. The next figure review I'm thinking I'm doing will be the Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back figures. I'm looking to do that very, very next. That's another Marvel Select. So yeah, that's my next figure I'm going to be looking to review, or figures I'm looking to review. So this is Toy Therapy signing out until next time, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.